Mic check, mic check, mic check. Hey. Hey. I said, let's get it. I said, let's get it. Hey. I said, let's get it. Hey. Man. I ain't did no live stream in a minute. What's the deal? Happy to be back. Let me make sure all my stuff is good. Let me grab my headset. Hold on. Let me go grab water too. Hold up. All right. Go ahead and switch the scene. Am I ready? Yeah, I think I'm ready. All right, let's go ahead and get it cracking. Hey. All right, we good. All right, let's see. Time for some 2K, man. All right. Let's get this thing going. I made a new build yesterday too. Yeah, I made a new build, so we're gonna work on this.
Get your shots up at Serving Green.
Yeah, so I got 3 builds. I ain't put no VC on nobody. Play with my playmaking perimeter threat. Alright, let's get it, man.
Get after it, MP.
Happy Halloween, everyone. We're bringing treats here at 2K Sports. It's a special October 31st NBA Throwdown. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Fulton Suggs to the backcourt. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Mason Plumlee out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Wilson in at the point guard position. Well, granted, our Halloween matchup here. You think the favorite team could be in for a scare?
A scare? Yeah, well, this is a night where it feels like
Come
just about
on,
anything
man.
can happen. So, BA, I expect tricks from both sides, and we'll see who's treated with a win.
Knocked loose. Here's Wagner. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Shots blocked.
What the fuck?
George finds MP. Leonard on the wing.
Come on,
Fires the three. Good.
Let's
and
go.
the assist goes to MP.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Oh, they gave him the 3.
Here's Fultz. And Carroll passes to Fultz. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just
Markel.
taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Graham,
Come on,
there
PG.
wasn't a clear first
Let's go.
overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
And out of bounds.
Let's go.
The Clippers will take it. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter. Leonard with the ball. Now Carter defending. Plumlee passes to Wilson. And here's George. Back to MP. Out to Leonard. 5 on the clock. MP a screen on Wagner. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Wagner outside. Carter a screen on Leonard. From 8 feet.
Damn.
Wagner gets it to go.
Wagner knows how to handle his business
Gotta
inside,
close in on
mainly
that.
due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
George finds MP. Now Leonard. Back to MP. George outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. From deep, MP. It doesn't go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's
Very
exactly
little,
the kind of
everything.
high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Plumlee against Wagner. Pass to Carter. Now here's Banchero. Carter a screen on George. Lets it fly. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Clippers in the lead. To the middle. Here's MP. The layup misses.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
He's right there.
Now here's Fultz. Covered by MP. Banchero outside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside against pretty physical defense, too.
And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy, and offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's
Come on.
game.
And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Fultz passes to Banchero. Carter a screen on Batum. Inside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pass to Wilson. To the paint. To win the drought. And the dunk by Leonard.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Now here's Fultz. Carter a screen on Batum. And Carroll passes to Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Leonard on the wing. George outside. No good with the triple. And here's Banchero. Off target with the three. It's all tied in Los Angeles. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
I got to put some VC on my guy, but I'm trying to make VC first.
Some good action.
I'm trying to make VC.
Ready in this one, but a fairly even matchup. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats, and MP subbed in for Powell. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. They've got Russell Westbrook. Kenyon Martin is out there with Paul George. Then it's MP, and it's Plumlee in at center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Let's go, Russ.
Basket by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Wagner against George. Takes a step back. Wagner finds Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner with a screen. Here's Suggs. And he knocks down the 10-footer. And the Magic lead by 2.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
George against Wagner. George's shot is off. And here's Wagner. He'll
He's
bring it up
doing
for
dumb
Orlando.
shit.
And that
Ain't
game
nobody
will mark
going-
the end of a 4-game trip. Westbrook against Fultz. Wagner outside. Pass to Isaac. Wagner inside. George defending. Isaac's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Martin against Isaac. MP outside. Launches a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Pass to Suggs. To Fultz from outside the arc. It's rebounded by George. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where's the time go, Clark?
It races by. You know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for George. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Paolo Banchero comes in for Wagner. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Fultz against MP. From 12 feet. Fultz can't get it to go.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Here's Suggs. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Up top, Carter. He's checked by Plumlee. Here's Suggs. On the wing, Isaac. 3 is up. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
The drive by MP. Batum. The pass to Plumlee. 23 seconds left in the second. Down low. Leonard finds Plumlee. The shot misses. Oh, nice D from Carter.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Clippers on top, leading by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
I'm gonna be throwing oops when I get in the wreck.
What their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Moving on now to discuss these. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4.
That's my board.
And it's Carter in at the center position. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. In this day and age, don't you need both?
Tried to squeeze that motherfucker through.
Definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
You know, once in a while, a guy will
Missed the
come
next
into the
one.
league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Pass to George.
Bro, why I can't get it through there?
Fultz
The
with it
AI ain't on that shit like that.
for the lead. Here's Suggs. Shot clock at 5. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
You can't leave Banchero open from 3 either because he makes shots from everywhere.
Pass to George.
Both y'all motherfuckers in the same spot. Like,
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Takes it inside. Count it. George has got 5.
Just befuddling body control from George. I mean, taking the hit like a man and still getting all the way to the basket.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys." So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?
Yeah, that's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. The Clippers trail. MP, the pass to Leonard. Batum with a screen on Wagner. From deep, MP. They get it again. Goes back up. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Orlando calls timeout.
And looking at their scoring off of turnovers, they were in the top half of the league. They capitalized on those chances when they could, and it speaks to the hustle they put into their play on the floor.
Leonard against Wagner. Pass to Suggs. To the inside. Here's Banchero. The shot won't fall. Batum with the defensive effort.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Yep, that one's good.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's Suggs with a drive. Oh, George with a steal. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
Orlando trailing here. Fultz passes to Banchero. Wagner with it. Outside Fultz. Wagner finds Fultz. Wagner against Leonard. Puts one up from 19, and that one's long. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Fultz.
They is on me with that shit.
Magic on the run, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz there.
Get it through
Excellent
there.
at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. For the Clippers, Zubats. He's checked in for Plumlee. Norm Powell comes in for Batum. And it's Russell Westbrook in for George. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Pass to Westbrook. Fires for 3. Cash.
Let's go.
It's MP picking up the assist. Wilson's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Suggs, pounded by Westbrook. Wagner, powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Yeah, a reliable way to create for others. Suggs disrupts the coverage with the play and makes the pass.
Now Leonard. Oh, wow! Kawhi with the circus shot.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Isaac with a screen on MP. Fultz passes to Isaac. Shot is up. That one rolls around and rims out. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just
Come on,
right.
Russ.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Suggs. Wagner with a screen on Westbrook. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the George, he's checked in for Martin. Man comes in for Powell. And Wilson is subbed in for Westbrook. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Banchero comes in for Isaac. Suggs is checked in for Ingles. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. MP is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Zubats with a screen on Wagner. And the Clippers miss again. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. Fultz passes to Wagner. Tries the spin move. Back to Fultz. Banchero outside. The Magic need to put one up here. Fultz can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
What is Paul doing, bro?
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Banchero. Over Leonard. And another miss by Orlando. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. MP with it. Back to Mann. For 3, George. The rebound by Carter. Wagner, the pass to Fultz. 1:56 left in the 4th. Now Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
George scanning the floor. And he converts the layup.
Good shit, PG.
George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And Carroll passes to Fultz. And Carroll right side. Carter, high post. And they pick up 2.
That is the guy to go to. I mean, when everything's frenetic, Carter has that steady, even keel pulse.
And the shot goes down. George has got 9 points now in the second half.
Hey, you know that George is going to take the shot when the game is up for grabs. I mean, that's who he is, and that's what's expected of him. He's an exceptional decision maker in these situations, which makes it even more obvious.
Down low. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by
He's
Fultz.
so late with the shit.
Pass to Banchero. Outside for Fultz. Carter, a screen on George. Here's Fultz. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
26 seconds left in the game. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
As even a temperament as you'll ever find, Leonard is usually nails at the line, especially at the end of games.
That makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Orlando calls timeout. They trail by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team, and they were blunt with their team.
As soon as they
telling
get,
them
they
if
call a
wanna
timeout
win,
again.
The comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Fultz passes to Banchero. Carter can't get it to go. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Uses the glass on the layup.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target. So the Clippers win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day,
Let's go,
everyone
MP.
on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining.
All right. Good game. Might have another one in me. Let me see. How much VC I got? 38,000. I need to get another game in for real. Are we in LA?
He about to tear the roof off.
Hello, basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting five. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's MP in at point guard. And for the Lakers, the wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. And it's Russell in at the point. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing.
Come on, PG.
Ball.
George, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Russell. With some arc. It's hauled in by George. Outside, Batum. George passes to MP. Back to George. Passes it to Wilson. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at the Lakers. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And seeing what the Clippers are, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
And it's Leonard missing. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship round in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
To the middle, here's George. Rebound the Lakers.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on Nicholas Batum. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77%. As a team.
George with the bucket.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
James with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Zubac.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
The Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Wilson with it, picked up by Davis. Beyond the arc. The Clippers rebound. Wilson kicks to Leonard. Takes the three.
Damn.
The shot by Wilson, no good. Russell against MP. The drive
I gotta get another.
it's good. LeBron's got
put some VC on that jump shot. DJ, what up? What's good with you?
He will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
Back to Wilson. Leonard on the wing. He kicks to MP. Another miss by MP.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The pass to Russell. Davis with a screen on George. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Russell Westbrook's checked in for George. Clippers trail by 3. MP outside.
Come on, Russ.
Westbrook. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Pass to Hachimura. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often.
I should have threw the oop.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of.
Have to work on throwing them oops.
The Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Christie is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Powell. Lob pass to George.
Oh.
George with the stuff.
And plays like that demonstrate Paul George's athletic ability. He's not just an elite scorer, he is a high flyer.
Here's James. He's got 9. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And George kicks to Martin. MP outside. On the wing, George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
To the left side wing. Here's Wood. And the Lakers with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Now here is Davis. Hasn't made one yet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Martin.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
Leonard finds George. Now here's Wilson. Back to George. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given.
Oh my God, bro! They want to throw the damn ball up.
And them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing.
Niggas ignore you.
You got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. And here's Leonard from 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Here's Reeves. Last game he had 13. Outside, Russell. Good on the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Okay, D'Angelo Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
Hachimura is checked in for LeBron. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Westbrook's checked in. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Now, here is Russell. 17 points for him last game against Orlando. And stolen by MP. It's MP finishing at the other end.
You have to have a sense of when to leak out and finish in transition. MP doing just that.
MP against Russell. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Westbrook. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Russell with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. In the corner, it's Westbrook.
Come on, Russ.
And another 3 for the Clippers.
Russell Westbrook has never been shy about letting it fly, and he gets cooking from deep, boy. It is scary.
4-4-4.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
40% too. Ain't that
The
something?
second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Yeah, I like this build a lot better.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
Well, I like what they're doing. Play to your strengths. They're getting high percentage looks inside because they're not settling.
Yeah, they found a soft.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Lakers. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Paul George really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Wilson in at the point. The 3 from George. And it's Anthony Davis.
I'm right there.
Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Reeves the pass to Russell. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
So a point guard who can flush it with authority. D'Angelo Russell takes advantage.
MP dishes to Batum. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Russell. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Over LeBron. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers in the lead. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned. Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's George. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
LeBron passes to Davis. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Leonard against LeBron. Fader on the way. Basket good. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Russell banked in off the glass. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
And And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And the Clippers call time here. The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Russell Westbrook in for the Clippers. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Inside, MP gets it.
They don't get me to an A-.
When
Wow.
and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Here's Leonard. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
LeBron against George.
Bro.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. Here's James. James converts inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Come on, why?
From Leonard, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it.
Come on,
Back
Cole.
to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Vanderbilt the pass to James. Unloads from 9. That shot misses.
They selling me so bad.
Clippers trail by 5. Out to the wing.
Come on, Russ.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wilson's got 5 assists in the game. Takes a step back. Here's LeBron. Can't hit from in close. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball.
I like this build.
And it's been a very
We'll see. I might switch some stuff up. We'll see.
change here as well. MP's checked in for Russell Westbrook. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. D'Angelo Russell out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. There's the pass to Wilson. It's Powell on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Powell kicks to Wilson. Pass to George.
GG.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Hachimura.
I'm talking about airballing, bro.
Russell sets a screen for Hachimura. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Wilson the pass to George. And George with the stuff.
Once Paul George has the first couple go down, now he knows he's cooking, and it's going to be a long night.
Russell a screen on Powell. And here's LeBron outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP kicks to George. Outside Martin. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Lakers trail. Pass to Vincent. Back to Russell. Over to the left wing. Here's Wood. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And
I suck.
no good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Damn.
James looking around.
And how many times have we seen this?
I got to get his. Well, I got to get the 3-point up.
And a look now
But
how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. Leonard the pass to Zubac. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. .109 left here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
And that one's good. MP. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. He dishes it to Russell. Sweet move. It counts.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 2. There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Leonard against Vanderbilt. Clippers moving the ball around. Zubac kicks to Leonard. MP passes to Zubac. And here's the fast break. Here's LeBron. It's good.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Zubac with the screen for George. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Damn.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that
9.6 assists, 5 rebounds.
And he hits both free throws here. So
Man, I wanted that W too.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
MP finds George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Here's Zubac. No good. And so the Lakers take
No
the
good.
win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
I might run Sean back. $9.12. That's still a nice amount of VC. $70.
Good game, MP. Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. What do you think?
Won't those get soggy?
Yeah, the air fryer. Crisp them right up.
And get him to where he ain't just trash. Gotta keep grinding though. Ankle braces.
Night, MP.
Partner specialist.
Got back from the beach, man. Am I red? Yeah, you're a little burned all over. Yeah, a little toast.
Okay, give me the typical day of a chicken. Oh, well, first go out of the coop, either into run,
See ya, MP.
So you was going crazy? What you was playing 2K? What you on 2K still? Yeah, you on 2K. What you been playing? MyCareer or just regular 2K? I might give me another MyCareer game, man, actually. I'm trying to get my VC up. Play New York next. I gotta get my VC up, DJ.
Feeling you, MP.
Let's get this win, MP.
They keep changing the app. Oh, that's how it is coming out the garden.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Mason Plumlee out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Wilson in at the point. And for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the three, the small forward. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot
of your sister at your house?
Because of their collective.
See, I be down on there on the boards, man.
Come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now here's MP. Back to George. DiVincenzo with a steal. Out left to the wing. Here's Brunson outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to George. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
If he's that close, it's tough to compete with Paul George.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson with a 9-footer, and yep, it's
Step
good.
up on that.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Pass to George. Back to MP. He shoots over DiVincenzo, and George gets it to go on the assist by MP. George has got his second bucket on the night. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's Leonard. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Lakers. George left side. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Batum sets a screen. Leonard against Robinson. Shot by Leonard.
I hate that shit.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. The 17-footer, and he hits the jumper.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Leonard with the ball. Here's Plumlee. It's George on the wing. Screen by MP. Top of the key. That shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
George against Randall. Inside. Brunson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And that's just heart from Brunson. Just hitting those offensive boards.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Batum.
There we go.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Coming off the screen, Kawhi attracts so much defensive attention. Hard to throw a blanket over the roller at the same time.
Here's Brunson. They lead by 1. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Down low. Here's Grimes. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
It's George on the wing. Back to MP. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Held that shit too long.
Who you want taking that shot? You just missed it.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by MP. Brunson passes to Randall. DiVincenzo against George. Robinson, a screen on George. DiVincenzo can't hit. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Over to the left wing. Outside Brunson. Sends it home from three-point land. Brunson's got 10 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Batum. George outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. George, no good. Fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go.
It's like I get my VC up.
And we going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Roby. Grimes, he's checked in for Fournier. And it's DiVincenzo in for Quickly. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Martin. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Powell. And Wilson is subbed in for Westbrook. Outside Brunson to end the run. Leonard pulls down the board.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
So on the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George
Let's
and
go,
Kawhi.
Y.
Nicholas Batum out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's MP in at the 1. Here's Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Batum finds Plumlee. MP outside. George left side. To the middle. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. And it's Brunson with the rebound. New York trailing. Randle outside. Pass to Brunson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Westbrook.
Let's get it, man. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in.
He doesn't give points away. Excellent job.
Just trying to get this. Come on, Russ. Give me that. There we go.
Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Brunson misses.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Westbrook taking his time here. Back to MP. Pass to Leonard. Screen by MP.
There we go.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
First one falls for him. The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. He does not get the second one. The Knicks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. To the inside. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Leonard. The 3, Westbrook. It's good.
Let's go,
and
Russ.
Assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Randle will bring it up for New York. They trail by 9, defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, sometimes you just don't match up with a team no matter what you do. And it starts to feel like quicksand.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
Back to DiVincenzo. He puts up a 3. No good on the shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey, folks, we were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wings. Oh, you talking about the game or the wings? Anyway, I like the wings we had in the back.
Yeah, I like the hummus. The hummus is...
Mm-hmm.
And now coming back to this game.
Fool's talking about
strong
food.
First half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball.
If you're watching me playing, man, I have not put no VC on this player that I'm using. He is a 60 overall. I'm really just farming VC right now, just trying to get VC and just find that right build that I really like. I kind of like this guy right here because he, you know, there's only so much he can do as at a 60 overall, but you know, he getting boards, he getting assists, he getting points. You know.
Has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right
man.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Randall. The shot no good. Batum with the defensive effort. Pass to Leonard. Back to MP. On the drive, Kawhi.
Let's
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. George against DiVincenzo. Up top, Randall.
You said, what's my build name? Playmaking perimeter threat.
To Robinson. Here's Grimes. Fires the 3.
Yeah, playmaking perimeter threat.
Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Leonard with the ball. Plumlee a screen. Free throw line.
Come on, why?
And he nails the
Let's
jumper.
go.
And now it's
Yeah, playmaking perimeter threat.
That time he kept it
This my third one. Like I didn't want to.
DiVincenzo against Leonard.
I had one that was it just didn't have no defense. I mean, it did have defense, but his perimeter defense was like at a 70, and that's just too low. I can't have that.
Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Halftime didn't do them any
Come on.
favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Back to George. Pass to MP. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And
He
won't miss.
said I got a LeBron and Kobe build. Okay.
Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
It's George on the wing. Back to MP.
Why you ain't make a move?
It's George on the wing. MP outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Grimes. Back to Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. 3-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. The Clippers in the lead. And here's George. Brunson defending. DiVincenzo with the steal. Over MP. Tries again.
Oh my God, bro.
DiVincenzo finishes it off.
You see that bullshit?
DiVincenzo's gotten his first basket of the night. Leonard on the wing. Good.
Let's
And
go.
the assist goes to MP. Wilson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Quickly comes in for Grimes, and it's McBride in for Brunson. Randall, a screen on Powell. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Kicks it to Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the Knicks miss again. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Here's the second effort.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Leonard, power move.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Quickly. Good on the 13-footer. Quickly's got 6.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Leonard passes to MP. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Randall outside. On the wing Quickly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles.
I gotta get my VC up, man. I don't feel like spending no money.
Listening now to Tom Thibodeau.
Make sure we're talking on defense. Make sure we're talking.
I am not about to make 2K rich. I'm just gonna play,
He's checked in for McBride.
and then when I get ready to hit the rec is when I'm gonna be ready.
Wilson's checked in for Powell.
I might drop a 20. We'll see. I don't know.
The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. On the floor for the Clippers. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then there's George. And it's Zubats in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Brunson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Pass to Martin. Westbrook outside.
Oh my God.
Here's George. DiVincenzo covering. And George gets it to
Let's
go
go.
on the assist by MP. Wilson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Quickly against Westbrook. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Shakes him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
That free throw good from Brunson. For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Roby. And it's Grimes in for Quickly. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Mann. Good.
Let's go.
And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Robinson, a screen on MP. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Zubats. And he gets the bucket. Robinson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
They get it back. Here's MP. Here's Mann. DiVincenzo covering. And here's MP from outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Brunson. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. And here's MP. George passes to MP. On the wing, MP. George feels it out a bit. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Oh, Robinson with a block. And it's going to be a 24-second.
They got to make an update to make the computer smarter, bro. Like, I don't know why he just ain't shoot it.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's George. Back to MP. Pass to George. MP outside. George, right side.
He took all day throwing the goddamn ball.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Clippers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Paul George.
What was impressive to me, it felt like
How did my shit go down to a B?
So many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
MP finds George. Leonard outside. Here's MP. And the miss. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they
Trying
can
to get
be
up to
proud
that
of.
B+.
Very true.
Shit going up. You don't get no more points for winning. Oh, let me turn the light on for y'all. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Shit. Oops. There we go. Get some lighting together for y'all. Yeah, there we go. So it ain't just pitch black and dull. I'm actually enjoying this game. I might run another one. Let's get it, man. Got 40,000 VC. You said wow, wrong. Wow on the rival team, wrong LA team. The only reason I did that is because I wanted to wear number 9, and I didn't know what team that I could be on and wear number 9.
You going with Adidas now? I look good in stripes, you know.
Yeah, I just wanted to wear number 9, and I knew they would let me wear number 9 with the Clippers.
It's all you, MP.
Might want one more, and then I'm I gotta warm my food up. Let me see. I said take me play game. Oh, I gotta run through there. I forgot. Do you be playing My Career, DJ? I don't see you on no. It just say 2K4. What did mine say? Oh, it say I'm in the city. I ain't in no city. I'm playing the game. I'm in the. Ain't no shoot around. Let's get it.
Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining
Get
us for
straight
NBA
to it.
action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And the Clippers starting 5. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Batuma's out there with Plumlee, and it's Wilson in at the 1 spot. And looking at the Nets, we've got Mikal Bridges. Cameron Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
He'll be the Nets off the tip. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum.
Good defense, Batum.
Los Angeles on D.
Dinwiddie.
Kick by Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. George finds Leonard. Lock at 6. Batum a screen on Johnson. Here's Leonard, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Oh, a lot of contact.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
First free throw is good. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
Hmm.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Right side, Leonard. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. Pass to Plumlee.
Let's go.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Johnson with a screen on MP. Off target from outside. Here now the Clippers, and this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And really, this is a team that
Let's
expects
go.
to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle.
Kill
They don't want to
Bridges.
give away anything like they did last year.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. MP against Dinwiddie. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Back to Leonard. Kicks it out to MP.
Man, that shit is annoying.
Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, long range don't matter. MP good from anywhere.
Nets trail by 5. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Over George. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to MP. That 3 off the mark.
Bad
I
shot.
think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Johnson finds Dinwiddie. Bridges a screen on MP. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. Just 4 to shoot. They could use a bucket. Bridges misses. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers.
And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
Now, here's Johnson. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Bridges. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
And not really played as a playmaker. Cam Johnson with the smart play, just giving it up.
George dishes to Leonard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. George, no good. Nets trailed by 3. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Leonard. Johnson, the pass to Bridges. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one.
Get me back in, coach.
You got this, MP.
I hate that they start you all the way back there.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Finney-Smith finds Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Bridges. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Bridges has got 7 points here in this quarter. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Also Thomas out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point, so that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here is Martin. Still without a basket. For three, Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage
Let's
as
go.
far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Here now is Dinwiddie following Russell Westbrook's three. Passes it to Bridges. The feed to Dinwiddie. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Martin.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to MP. George double teamed. Westbrook kicks to Wilson. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook finds MP. No good with the triple. Nets trail by 15. And there's the pass to Thomas. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Russell Westbrook. And that one drops for him.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Here now is Dinwiddie. Following the three-pointer by MP. Thomas passes to Claxton. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. George against Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Paul George right now one
They just
step
be
ahead
doing
of
their
his
own
defender, using the old pump fake.
Throw good, Paul George.
Now, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Picked by Finney-Smith. The three. The shot that time not on target. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this.
Yeah, I like this guard, man.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance.
For them, it's been all about ball movement, player movement. You see the flow of the offense? This is the kind of basketball I'd pay to see.
And now we turn our attention to... And that about wraps up.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
So for the Clippers right now,
Come on.
filling the 2 and 3, the core.
He blew my shit, bro.
Plumlee out there with Batum, and it's Wilson in at point
I'm
guard.
down there getting bored.
Johnson outside. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Down low. And finished off by Leonard.
Spreading the wealth, MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Wilson against Dinwiddie. On the wing, Dinwiddie. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Johnson dishes to Dinwiddie. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Knocked loose and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Minnesota. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when I look at the Clippers, they have just done a magnificent job of building chemistry. Higher on this list than many people expected. One of the great stories thus far.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation, and Paul George got it there.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. Number 1, the Nets.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now, Finney Smith. Shot clock at 5. Claxton finds Bridges. Bangs home the
Damn, they dropping shit.
12 points for him.
Now, we've seen Bridges' offense take a considerable leap, change of scenery. This guy getting assertive and attacking is a good thing.
And it's Leonard missing. Nets trail by 13. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Finney Smith with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Claxton. The three-pointer no good. Clippers leading by 13. On the wing, MP. From deep, George. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Dinwiddie. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds.
How was that a bad shot? He just missed it, bro.
Just want to see if this guy can develop
because he is 60.
to play facing up to the basket.
That shit is weak as
Near the
hell.
three-point line, it's Thomas.
Yeah,
And
that
again,
shit.
no good by Brooklyn. Inside, here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Wilson.
He about to get a call.
Outside Westbrook. Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. There's the triple. Los Angeles with another miss. Nets trail by 12. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's...
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Guys, the D
So you got 48 your first game from shooting?
which is why they
Not in my career.
just fire away from deep.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific
You
job
wasn't
of
playing
is
my
just moving
career,
the
I already
basketball
know.
around. That's how you rack up assists.
Thomas is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Walker, and it's Watford in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn, and it's in there.
So far, the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikal is teaching them.
To the inside. Shoots. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by
Give me the
MP.
B+, man.
Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second
Shit.
half. Bridges inside. Covered by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Wasted no time on that one. Westbrook's got 23.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Thomas, a screen on MP. Bridges, good on the 13-footer.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Brooklyn making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Trendon Watford. Johnson comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Cameron Thomas. And then for the Clippers, Leonard comes in for Robert Covington. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Leonard off the pick from Wilson. The 11-footer, and it's Leonard missing.
Why he didn't? Oh my God, bro! These CPUs is dumb as hell.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Wilson. Zubac kicks to MP. Clippers moving the ball around. Passes to Mann. Outside Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bridges outside. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Wilson the pass to Mann. Back to MP. Pass to Leonard. Here's Mann. MP with a screen on Bridges. From outside the arc. A rebound by the Nets.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Dinwiddie dishes to Johnson. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
MP sets the screen for George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Nets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Clippers.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And it'll mark their fourth win.
Oh my God, bro.
Fifth win on the year.
They are so slow with them damn passes. Like,
it's a
shit.
2-game season series,
Come
and
on.
they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Here's Dinwiddie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
damn, ain't nobody in the stands. Everybody gone. That's crazy.
At the line, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line, 2 times.
And both free throws for Dinwiddie.
They got it to where people gone.
Here's Wilson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Unless
Free off ball. Let's see. 40,000 getting up there. I ain't spent a cent on VC. $20 for 75,000. All right, that's cool. Well, I gotta hop off of here. I got a couple of videos that I need to edit. I might jump back on once I finish editing videos. Yeah, so if you are not, let me see. If you are not, follow me on something, man. Check me out. That's my link to all my socials. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Go check me out, man. If you're not already, hit that follow button on here. Make sure you got the notifications on, so next time I go live, you will see it, man. You will see it. But yeah, I might go back live tonight. That's why I said go make sure you got that follow button hit. Make sure you got those notifications on. And on that note, I will catch y'all later, man. Peace out. Have a good one. Stay safe. All right, DJ. Peace out. Said, will you be back on? Yeah, I think I will. I'm just about to edit some videos, eat something real quick, and I should be back on because it ain't late. So I might hop back on in like 30 minutes. We'll see. We will see. But make sure you got those notifications on, man. Catch y'all in a minute.